Guys, Mark Goldberg here from Mark Vlogs Watches with a quick word for your friend and mine, ArchieLuxury, Paul Pluta, AC3, Archibald Chesterfield III. You know, he invented the quick wristwatch check, and the rest of us on YouTube, well, we just stole it. Help keep Archie full-time on YouTube by liking this video, watching this video, tell your fuckhead friends, and make sure to subscribe to his Patreon. And now, ArchieLuxury.
Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury on the Paul Pluta channel. Today guys, I am doing a very special paid review. This is paid review JU72. And before I start this paid review, I want to do a quick wristwatch check. What am I wearing? Let's loom up the baby. Let's loom her up. And I'm wearing a Polar Explorer 2. With the Luminova. There we go, baby. Loom fuckers. Okie dokie. Now let's jump straight in. This is actually a wonderful. This is a birthday celebratory paid review. Now this guy here. Let me explain to you. His lovely girlfriend Christina came to me. She sent me an email. Hi. My boyfriend absolutely loves your channel and has been watching for years. It has gotten to the point where he yells out Rolex in public as an inside joke between us. Anyways, I thought it would be fitting to pay for a video for him for his birthday. Would it be possible to do a quick video for the 5th of September? So I'm actually doing this video now because he can't wait. He can't wait. So the birthday is coming. We're just going into August tomorrow, so that's okay. Please let me know when you can, and I can pay. So she paid me via PayPal. Thanks a million. She sent me $50 US. Lovely lady. The guy's name is, his name is Greg. So happy birthday, Greg. Now, there's more to it. Hi, Archie. This is amazing. Thank you so much. His birthday is the 5th of September 1990. He lives in the UK and I live in Ireland. Oh, you guys aren't together. Fuck. He wants to get a watch for his 30th, which his family and I are going to chip in for. He is between the Rolex Explorer 1 and the JLC Reverso. I would love it if you could give your opinion to help him decide, and maybe a happy birthday roast. He also does watch the Rat. Fuck! What a cunt! Fuck! Kindest regards, Christina. He watches the rodent. Okay. Thank you. Okay, that's okay. Now, let's have a talk about this. So, he's going to turn 30. And he wants to get himself, he wants a very nice watch. What would I recommend? Both those there are beautiful. The Rolex Explorer 1, you haven't actually told me which one, because there were a few. I assume it would be either the 36mm Sapphire, or it would be the 39mm, which I've actually owned both. And then the other watch is a JLC Reverso, which I happen to own a Reverso as well. Okay, what would I highly recommend? What would I say? Now, let me say this, okay? I owned all of those watches. I've owned a couple of Explorer ones. I've had some beautiful Explorer ones. I haven't had that many Reversos. I've had a few. Okay, what would I say is the best watch for him to get? Now, without doubt, let me say this to you, that I think the Reverso would be the higher of the two. It's a higher grade, higher finishing. It's absolutely, it's a really good watch to have there. However, if this is going to be his one and done, his first watch in the series, I would have to say to you, go Rolex. Go Rolex. Now, why do I say that? And the honest answer is this. As good as the JLC is, it's a beautiful watch. They are delicate. They're delicate, okay? They are a bit of a scratch magnet. They are also they're kind of water resistant, but they're not water resistant like a Rolex is. I think myself, every man needs at least one Rolex. That's what he needs. He needs to have a Rolex because to get life done. I mean, I've gone Patek crazy. I've gone into Patek La La Land. I love my Patek Philippe's. However, honest truth is, you've got to have a steel watch, a stainless steel watch, just to get life done. So I got to be honest with you. In my case, I've sold off all my Rolexes. I'm down to one Rolex, and I've got a Reverso, and I've also got 4 Pateks. But I'm actually going to get a second Rolex because I think every man, you definitely need, well, in my case, I want a white dial and a black dial in Rolex, in steel. I think that is the way to go. Personally, it's just so durable. It's so usable. The Explorer one is fucking, it's hard to explain unless you've actually owned it. And I am madly in love with my, actually, I've just sent my Reverso off for servicing, and I'm getting it done through Vintage Watch Co. through their service division, Watch Tech. I got to be honest with you, fuck me dead. I spoke to JLC in Hong Kong. Fuck, they're expensive. JLC, they're a bit of a snooty brand. They think they're a Patek Philippe, and they fucking charge like Patek. Whereas Rolex, I know Rolex is not cheap, definitely not, but they don't pretend to be Patek. The Rolex, very, very durable, very, very usable piece. So my honest advice, you're asking me, he's getting his first really cool watch, get a fucking Rolex. And the reason I say that, it's not because, well, I've already told you the JLC is a higher grade, higher finished movement. It's a better watch, yes, but the Rolex is so usable. It's so usable. This is the thing. It's so usable. And that's kind of what makes the Rolex so cool. It's so usable. It's very utilitarian, and it just lasts. The JLC's got sort of delusional qualities to it. There's nothing cheap about servicing a JLC. They are a scratch magnet. It's got a leather. Look, if you said to me, okay, say he's got his Rolex, next watch, JLC is a beautiful watch to have for special occasions. But if you want one watch just to have a beautiful, fine Swiss timepiece, get the Rolex. Get the Rolex. Rolex is such a, it's hard to explain. It's more than the sum of the parts. That's what I'm trying to say. And I've got to be completely honest with you. I'm a huge JLC fan, but they're not something that I would say is in a watch to wear every day. Like my Pateks. I've got 4 Pateks. They're not really an everyday wearer. You know, you've got to be really, really, really careful with them. They've got leather straps. I live in fucking Brisbane, which in summertime, it's hot, hot, hot. You've got to be careful with these things. You've got to be very, very careful. So my honest advice to you is to get the Rolex. Get the Rolex first. You can never go wrong. Like a Rolex is the equivalent of a businessman having a 5 Series BMW or a Mercedes E-Class. It's very posh. It's very cool. But it doesn't piss you off like, say, a Maserati would. A Maserati. Fuck! What? You know what I mean? It just pushes it. And a JLC is like that. The costs of the JLC servicing-wise, like a fucking Ferrari. It's expensive. Whereas the Rolex is never going to be cheap, but it's so usable and dependable. It's just such a cool piece to have. So I got to be quite frank and honest with you. My advice to every man, you need to get a Rolex first. Get a Rolex first, done and dusted. then you can add other pieces. And you know, I once worked with a guy who had a perpetual calendar Patek and a Longines, and I said, why the fuck do you have a Longines and a Patek? You know, I like it. I said, it's fucking bullshit. Every man needs a Rolex. And I got to be honest with you. I honestly, I'm on a couple of forums. Well, actually, I get booted off. But Purist Pro, the good comment was made there. You always need a Rolex to get things done. To get things done, you've got to have Rolex. That is what you need to do. You need to have Rolex. That is honestly what you've got to do. You've got to have Rolex. Rolex, Rolex, Rolex. Every man needs a Rolex. Get the Rolex. Then later on, he can get something. He's only 30. He's only, that's, you know, that's a good age. 30 is a great age. Get the Rolex. It'll help him with his career. It'll really be a good thing for you to latch onto him, and he should marry you. Any woman who is so adamant about getting their boyfriend a Rolex, she's a fucking keeper. Believe you me, I think that's a keeper. I can tell you now, no one paid for any... Well, I had one of my wives bought me a JLC, but it's only after I pushed her into it. And I paid the fucking credit card bill off. So, I got to be honest with you, if any woman bought me a Rolex, you know, that's you've got to, that's a very cool thing to do. So my advice to you is, Greg, this is a good woman. Don't treat this one bad. This is a good woman. She likes your hobby. She wants to help you get a fucking Rolex. Man up! And I think she's a keeper. I think she's a definite keeper. So that's my opinion. Get the Rolex. Get the Rolex. You'll thank me for this. In years to come, you will thank me. Get the Rolex. Be happy. Get the 39mm. 39mm Explorer 1. Beautiful. You can get the 36 if you're a little bit skinny and that there, but I'd get the 39. It's fucking beautiful. Well, actually, 36 is actually cool. I don't know what your budget is, okay? I don't want to fucking piss your girlfriend off. It's good enough she's buying you anything. So treat her well, and happy birthday for September 5. Happy birthday, Greg! So that's the advice from the Pontiff. Tell me what you think, guys. Like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends, put some nasty comments below, and until next time, Rolex!
Oh. Hey Archie Luxury fans, if you're into luxury, then you gotta be into 66 Buick Rivieras. Check out my son and I, Alex, as we restore this beautiful 66 Buick.
Neighbors are having a picnic, you know, having fun and stuff. Me, I'm doing cars. It's what I've done my whole life.
Aside from my soul, there goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. There goes a sight from my soul. I think the angels just walk by. I think the angels just walk by. I think the angels just walk by. I think it's all angels just walk by. There goes a
a sight for my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight for my there goes a sight. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight for my soul.